Plaintiff William O'Callahan says after he and the defendant's mother divorced, his daughter lived with him on and off. William claims his daughter was responsible until she started dating her boyfriend and smoking marijuana. William's suing his daughter because she crashed her car when she had marijuana in the vehicle, and he was forced to pay for the damages. Defendant Melissa O'Callahan admits that her life went downhill over a man, and she regrets it because she says she was doing really well when she lived with her father. Melissa admits that she owes her father, but claims she's been unable to repay him.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Tell me what happened.
Yes, sir. My wife and I divorced in 1993, 1994. During that time frame since, my daughter's lived with me for several years, up to this time. In 2003, 2004, she was working 2 jobs. She bought her own car. She's making her bloated insurance payments. She even went out and bought a 1,000-watt car stereo. She's making her payments on that. She never borrowed any money from me at all. She was a perfect kid. She made her insurance payments, her cell phone payments. She never asked me for a dime. I was very proud of my little girl. Unfortunately, around 2005, she ran into a boyfriend and they started smoking marijuana. Sadly, in the county that I live in, Northern California, Humboldt County, the marijuana laws are extremely liberal. Anybody up there with a doctor's recommendation can get a very liberal...
Do you have that?
Yes, sir, right here.
Did he have a doctor's recommendation? Let me see that, please.
The state of California states that any person at any one time can have 3 pounds of marijuana in their possession.
They don't need a prescription.
Just doctor's recommendation, sir, is all it is.
Right.
Right, and they can
Did they have one?
No.
Her boyfriend didn't have one?
Not that I'm aware of, no, sir.
Oh, well, you say not that you're aware of. Did you ask him?
No, I've never spoken with him.
Well, he might have one.
True.
It means they're not doing anything wrong.
True.
All right. Because you're proving it. You said, well, Your Honor, it's legal to smoke marijuana in California here. See, read it.
I'm a big fan of it, but...
All right, but at least you're proving that she does nothing wrong. She's even a better daughter.
No, I wouldn't say it like that.
She doesn't break the law with drugs either.
And in 2005, 2006, like I said, she lost one of her jobs, then she quit another one, started hanging around the boyfriend that was smoking weed, and in March of 2006, she let her insurance lap, and she ran a stop sign in Eureka, California, T-boned a vehicle. The insurance company had tried contacting her several times, but because of phone communication problems, they could not do it. In August of...
No, they write letters.
And
if they can't catch you on the phone, they send you a certified letter.
I actually have a letter right here that they send to her.
That's it. So they need to catch her. Letter, please. You send a certified letter. Go ahead.
They sent letters to my house. They couldn't contact her. In August of 2007, they started getting a hold of me, threatening to put my daughter in jail for 6 months.
Why?
Because they could not get a hold of her. They said since they could not...
They don't put people in jail because they can't get them on the phone.
That's what the representative from the insurance company told me. He also
you believed him?
No, sir, but they also threatened to put her in jail for a felony drug conviction. And as soon as I heard that, I agreed.
What felony?
There was none. They were referring to the marijuana that was in the vehicle. Apparently, she had 1 or 2 joints.
Okay, did you show him that?
I explained that. I explained that to them. And they're also in San Francisco, and as soon as they were aware that I knew the laws in California, they pretty much dropped that right there.
Okay,
and went
so that's been dropped?
Yeah, that was completely dropped.
You're a pretty good lawyer. You showed them that, and they dropped it.
That was completely out of the picture after that point.
Well, you should be a lawyer. Good. All right, let me hear from you, and then we'll get back to the other specifics. Young lady?
Well, my dad and my mom broke up when I was 7. I lived with my mom's family most of the time, but my dad was always there, and I was always around my dad, and I always wanted to be around my dad. But in the state case that it was, my mom and them kept us away, and we were with my grandfather. My dad, I did move in with my dad, and I was doing really good when I moved in with my dad. I was working 2 jobs and everything, but I met a guy, and I did move in with him, so then I moved out of my dad's house. And in that process, I quit one of my jobs, and I lost one. I messed up myself. I got a new boyfriend, and I wanted to spend time with him, so I just quit going to work.
He didn't work either?
No, he didn't work either. He lived off of me for a while, actually.
After you quit, he couldn't live off you anymore, so how did the 2 of you live?
Well, I had my savings on my money that I had in the bank left, and then when that ran out, I had the one last check left from a job, and I put, instead of paying my insurance, I went and bought a motel room for 2 nights. Okay. And after those 2 nights, I ended up crashing my car that second night.
I'm just curious how you and your boyfriend
we broke up, actually, after that happened. I was done with that. I lost my car, I lost him.
When the money ran out, when the money ran out, so did he.
Oh, yeah, somewhat like that. Yeah.
Okay. You back with Dad now?
No, I'm not back with my dad, but
Where you
we're
living?
now talking with my grandmother.
Okay. All right. What do you want to tell me about the accident?
I missed the stop sign. I just ran into it.
Okay, so you
It was my fault.
You were negligent.
I was what?
Negligent?
Okay.
Did you finish school?
No, I didn't. I had 12 credits left and I quit.
Okay. You think that has anything to do with you not knowing the definition of negligence?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe?
Possibility.
I promise you it does. That's why you don't know the definition of negligence. No, it's not okay.
I had 6 credits left in
English. It's
English.
not okay. It's terrible. It's terrible that you don't know that definition and you don't have a GED or a high school diploma. It's terrible that you let your boyfriend live off of you without going to work, and time you run out of money, he runs out on you. So it's not good, it's not cool, it's none of that. It's terrible. Why shouldn't you pay him? What's your defense today?
I just don't have the money to pay him.
All right. And how do you intend to sustain yourself in the future?
I have no idea right now.
Don't even know. You're going to live off your grandmother like your boyfriend lived off you?
I guess that's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
To be truthful about it. That's not fair to my grandma, no,
Right.
but I help my grandma out around the house. We keep it clean. She's not able to do stuff like that for
your
herself.
grandma needs money for that food and rent that she's paying for on your behalf. Mm-hmm. All right. So how are you going to help in that way? Not just cleaning up.
I don't have a way to help her in that way.
Okay. Do you intend ever to have a way?
Yes, I do.
How?
Hopefully after my dad.
After he passes, are you going to leave you some money?
Well, hopefully,
but
no, I'm not waiting for that to happen.
Well, what are you saying? After your dad, what?
Well, hopefully he'll let me move back in his house and get my act straightened
you know what
together.
I'm getting to is how are you going to ever take care of yourself without someone having to take care of you?
Oh, I don't know.
You have no idea. All right, you want to think about it for a minute? We'll allow you to think about it because hopefully you can think. So take your time. Can't think of anything?
So what do you want me to tell you?
I want you to tell me
I can't tell you something I don't know.
how you intend to take care of yourself in the future.
Well,
That's what I want
hopefully
you
I'll
to
be getting
tell
a
me.
job and get my act
There
together.
you go. Getting a job. Let me also advise you, young lady, that you won't get a job that'll be enough for you to live independently on your own without a GED or a high school diploma. And even beyond that, you'll need a job training certificate or some type of job training, a trade, or a college education. The days of having a job that will sustain you independently without a GED, high school diploma, training certificate, or community college or university degree, they're gone. What happened? She used to be responsible, you said.
Very responsible, Your Honor. In March
You think it's the guy?
I think it was the guy.
All right, he's gone now. She's still talking crazy. Now what?
And it's a little bit of freedom. I think she's naive and young, and she's yet to hit that rock bottom. I believe that other people, and I'm guilty of it myself, Your Honor. I'm guilty of paying her bills. I have the credit card statement right here where I bailed her out when I thought she was going to go to jail, and they're going to put her in jail and spending 6 months in a lockdown facility. I think they're just going to teach her how to be a better criminal. They're going to romanticize the jail lifestyle and everything else. I did not want that for my daughter.
Have you ever recommended that she prepare herself for the workplace? Because
Oh yes, sir. I push college on her all the time, night school, everything.
Right. What's her response been?
Like you saw here.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Judgment for the plaintiff, and ma'am, I'm going to order you to obtain a GED or a high school diploma within 1 year, and also be enrolled within 1 year in a community college, trade school, or university. All right, now I don't want you to leech off your dad anymore. I think you're putting a strain on him as well. Prepare yourself and take care of yourself. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thanks for paying the bill off, and sorry for the straining I've done to you.
Apology accepted. I love you.
Love you too.
Want to give her a hug? My little girl.